Hello, people. 11:21, Saturday, September 13th, 2025, as I go to shoot this video. And if anyone has a birthday today, happy birthday. I didn't have anything to speak about until just fix that. Until this came through. So I was sitting here and I was like, okay, you've been talking about your blessings, and there might be some people that feel some type of way about it. And what they wanted me to come on here and say is how can I say this? It's set up that way. You may be feeling like that, right? You have, oh, whoa, yeah, this is how you feel. This is what you're walking into. 5 out of that to 6, more than enough. Yeah, because you have the authority. And you create beautiful things. Flowers, what you create blooms. And it comes back. The longevity of it. Yeah. Ta-da. But it's like it's designed that way. Like when you're going through the hardest moment of your life and it feels like rock bottom, 133, like you'll never make it through. I'll never make it through. You just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you can feel it. You know it's there. It's that don't give up right before you walk through that threshold. Right before you take that leap, a bunch of things may happen. And it may just seem like there's no way out. I just keep hearing like there's no way out. How are you ever going to get out of this? There's people fighting on the other side for you. I don't like to use that word fighting. Pulling for you, right? Cheering you on. They know what you have coming. God knows what you have coming. Even you do, deep inside. So, you guys watch my past videos. Remember, I was going to move into a hotel. I was trying to find a place to rent, and I just couldn't see that was ever going to happen. But I was like, okay, let's move in a hotel then. At least I got 30 days. And then now look. An apartment. It's costing me pocket change, I'm going to call it. I mean, the money order will probably cost me more than my rent. I don't know. Probably not. But you know what I mean? I don't know how much money orders are. And that just... last minute miracle lady. I didn't give up, though. It's like how you dance in the rain. Or when it's raining and it's storming. What do? Are you still happy? At the lowest parts of your life, in your moments. Find my words. Find my words. Give me words. Yeah, the sun. 333. Some of you aren't there yet. The key word is yet. But you're well on your way. You keep going. And hold it in your heart, in every fiber of your being, that your time is gonna come, right? Your boomerang is returning to you. Your full circle moment is on its way. And you know this, man. So no matter what you woke up today feeling like, what might occur, just know this is just part of the path, part of the journey on your way to your destination. And I had a hiccup burp again. The sun, 444. Some of you may run across things you have written, something you wrote a long time ago. And you're going to be like, I'm getting chills. And you're going to be like, I'm getting chills at 79 degrees in here, okay? It's not cool at all. And it's coming back around. It's coming back around. You were born for this. You were meant for this. The darkness cannot hold you. All you have to do is light that light that's inside of you. Spark that. And then as that light grows and exposes the darkness that's all around, I heard you begin to free yourself. And it's a process. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't have done it. I second guessed it, but this is what I was thinking. Do I grab this? Temperance. Say it isn't so. Moving away. Victory. Maybe you feel like this, but these doors that open, and maybe you still have a couple doors to open to illuminate, to shine brighter, to be able to release things. Give praise that they're even being illuminated, lest you be in the dark still. Yeah, it fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. You feel trapped. You feel like you can't do anything. You're all bloody, beaten down. But when these things are illuminated, it's a blessing. Because before you were in the dark, but now light has shone upon it, right? When they call me out on shit, yeah, devil. When they call me out on my devilish ways, and when I say they, I mean, okay? It's for my highest good. So I don't have to be like that. Instead of looking at that, I can look at what's behind me, what I don't see. All this drops. Fuck that. These days are over. You're going to do more than churches say they do. Because you're going to do it different. Because you're going to follow the way of Jesus. Yeah. Different than religion. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting chills. My whole body is one big people bump, bro. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, do we now? Do we now? Do we now? I was just getting, that's so funny. I was just getting with this wand. Maybe you had to lay down the wand, so to speak, You know what I mean? You had to put an end to that. Fall in love with yourself. Fill your own cup. Get alone for this. Yeah. When you fill your own cup, and you become that, and you have your boundaries, and you don't backslide. Yeah. You go from the 2 to the 9 to the 10. I mean, really. Throw out the star and the sun and we got something going on here. Something come December. It's interesting. I have December 15th, 2019 written on here. I haven't erased yet. Just sitting there. There's been heartache and pain. You've been through all that. You've been through that so much that your heart space is so cracked wide open. You've gone through so much pain and suffering that it's cracked wide open that all it has is love now. There's nothing hardening your heart. Gonna harden my heart. Gonna swallow my tears, right? You let the last teardrop fall. You let the tower hit you. You're seeing things. You're illuminated. Your crown chakra's on fire. You're connected to God. Your heart had to be split wide open for you to feel. I know it's oxymoron almost. It's like fucking opposite day, but that's true. It's true in my experience. So much heartache, so much heartache. Different times in my life, you know, I had this survival, fight or flight thing my whole entire life because I had to live that way. But I got through it. Two are still standing. You left me too. It's all I need. God's got my back, right? I got angels. I got my warder on my right side. I've been imprinted. He's dead. So now maybe he worked for me from that side. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Empress talking to the birds. Creating things. Having more than enough. Having more than enough. Your purpose is huge. And if it's to help humanity, which I think we're all here for that, to free us from the likes of the dark. The force is strong with this one. You know what I mean? It's all good. Because thank you, Jesus, for coming here and lighting the way for us, telling us, showing us how we are to be. Thank you for being the testament. Leading by example so we know what to follow. It's inside. And if it's not quite there yet, know that it's coming. You know. You just got to know that you know. Regardless of what you see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, are you fucking kidding me right now? Come on now. Really? We're going to just pull that one because it's been sitting there. You're 10 toes down. Your heart, you're holding it. And then there's one on your head, on your crown. You wear the crown. You had to get rid of some shit. It had to crumble. It had to fall. Blew the top off of it. Right? This is giving me the world stuff, right? See that? Nope, you guys are false, 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 false. You're not following the words of Jesus. How are you going to tax your people on everything and get money, 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 money? You know, when in Rome. Peace out. When in Rome. Illusions. Stab, stab, stab. Fuck all that. You're well on your way. And there's some of us that we're in our moment where we finally get to start our new beginning. It's us that's going to help lead them there. Because why? We have a leader, a general, an admiral, a whatever. Jesus lit the way. So I'm going to follow my heart. Every tear you've shed could be a blessing for somebody else. Imagine that. Imagine Jesus sitting there so proud of you, just like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I came. Look at my beautiful children, my brothers and sisters, following my lead, joining the family tradition. That's all he ever wanted. To love one another, to give alms, to be of service, to help each other. Those who have the money will help you. So you can then what? Help those that don't. You're the sun. Follow the sun. Follow the sun. It ain't about battle. It ain't about coming in and destroying the world and destroying the world's gonna. Gaia's gonna take care of that. It's okay. It's really the great reset. It's really the crumbling and the falling and all the illusions going away because it has to create peace on earth. Oh yeah. The tower went by the wayside to show this. Angels walk among us. Don't get it twisted. Girl, you got me twisted. It's the light, not the lantern, that shows the way. It's the light in the lantern and a golden staff. Those of you who think you're chosen and those of you who, light worker and you're 144 and you're all of this and you're all that, are you really lighting the way? Or are you still feeding their agenda by telling everybody, you're twin flame, by living in the past all the time? Well, I'm sorry. We do our best not to do that lest we need to. But then you're part of the agenda. You're not part of the awakening. Sorry to tell you that. I mean, it's just common fucking sense. Think about it. If you know anything about energy, and you know anything about the mind, anything about thoughts, then, thoughts create things. Duh, wake up. God, how can I carry on everything you give me when I don't even have a car? I don't even have a place to live. I don't know where I'm going to sleep tomorrow. I can't do all that. How am I supposed to give to everyone else when you do that? You're putting in your time. Time. You got to get through some shit. Your boomerang, your full circle moment. You're coming back around. Solar return, Saturn return, I don't know. But you got to get rid of some stuff. You got to get rid of all of that so you could be a shining light. When death comes a-knocking, die. Dying to self while you're still alive. Then death can't come for you. You've already cleared that out. You've already done that. Dying to self. There's that frickin' thing again. The rags to riches, so to speak. Poverty's a mindset. Oh yeah, look at what wanted to show itself. I think differently. I can see things differently because I've changed inside, see? So the way I look at things, view things is totally different. Okay, so according to the world standard, again, what did Jesus say about the world? Then you fall behind, they put you in categories and things, Just like way back when, we still have kings and queens and all that shit. Blah, 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 fuck all that. And they're look at all that Jesus did. What did he have? Sometimes they lived in the fucking dirt. But he was the wealthiest, richest man to walk this earth. And it wasn't from the world's view. It's what's inside. We're royalty. Because we have God in us, the creator of all things. We already are that. Namaste. Peace. You'll see. What side are you on? I feel like I got a fucking 70s hairdo going. I love you guys. Peace out.